Hey everyone, this is Jack speaking, and today I'll be talking about saving money. Sorry for not making a video for so long, but I have been working every single day for quite a while now. At the time of shooting this scene of the video, I'm on the evening of my 56th working day in a row. I did manage to break my previous record, which was 51 working days in a row, but I'm taking quite of a big risk of overdoing it and not being able to go to work the following day. Before we dive into saving money, let's talk a little bit about making money. We're currently manipulating the price of the cryptocurrency Block Mason Credit Protocol, or BCPT for short, and if you're not on it, I would strongly advise you to jump on while the price is still low. For more information, simply watch the channel's trailer video. It will give you detailed information about what we're achieving together and what is the set target price. There's many practices which can help you save money, which later on you can invest and make them more, but of course every investment carries a risk. I just don't care about them like the majority of people do. I do enjoy making them, but this is pretty much where it ends. And of course, if you want to save your money, don't give them away. On the other hand, I strongly believe that the world desperately needs a change for goods and not that greedy, selfish nature of everybody. No, you're not going to die if you don't buy that bloody chandelier worth 30,000 pounds. It is a fucking fancy light bulb for fuck's sake. Or a Lamborghini, or whatever else extravagant thing you want, but you don't really need. While you're looking at that fancy light bulb of yours, some merely 9 million men, women, and children die from hunger and hunger related diseases per year worldwide. Do you even care? No. It didn't even cross your mind until I said it. One of the first things you should do if you aim at saving money is eliminate your debt. This is, of course, if you have such. This includes any loans, credit cards, etc. Please make the difference between a debit card and a credit card, because debit card is the one you use to operate with your own money, while credit card is the card which gives you a line of credit from the institution you took it from. Many people can't even make the difference between the two and call everything credit card, which is probably as wrong as calling all cryptocurrencies Bitcoin. You're also paying some serious percentages return on the money you borrow. You should learn to operate with your own money because it might end up costing you even saltier than advertised. This is of course if you end up in a situation where you can no longer make your payments because you lost your job or your income or you borrowed way too much money than you can afford to repay with this income, etc. Please pause the video and hit the like button as it helps me tremendously to build this channel. Also, if you don't have a portfolio but you want to start building such, or you do have a portfolio but you're not happy with your current broker, have a look down in the description. The exchanges you see there are trustworthy and they charge fair fees. Depending on which one of them you decide to go with, they might even give you a welcome bonus. Or you can go with all of them, as I always advise all traders and investors to use at least a few exchanges for an extra layer of safety. The second saving tip is set saving goals. One of the easiest ways to save money is by visualizing what are you saving for. And remember, even if you don't manage to achieve them all, your effort helped you save more money than if you didn't put any additional effort saving money whatsoever. Do you want to buy a house in 3 years with 20% down payment? Great. Now you have a time frame and you have a goal. You can easily calculate how much money you need to save per month so you can achieve your goal. The next tip is try to fix things yourself. A great way to try and make some significant savings is to try and fix anything that breaks yourself. Thanks to YouTube and the internet at large, now you can find out how to fix pretty much anything online. From leaky pipes to the zipper on your jeans, it's always more cost efficient to try and fix things yourself rather than paying someone else to do it or replace things entirely. I don't know about jeans zippers, I don't really care that much about clothes to be honest, but I did see this picture on social media of a hole in a plasterboard wall, obviously from a fist. On the picture it said that 99% of the guys who does that doesn't even know how to fix the damages. Here is how. Take blood easy filler, filling knife, 2 screws, a piece of timber slightly longer than the hole itself, a screw gun, and just do it. No, I'm not going to list you the tools for the actual painting needed. If you need to, watch a video about painting. First, you put the timber inside the hole and you hold it in position in the middle while screwing the screws on both sides of the outside of the wall. Make sure that the screws are screwed in position slightly deeper than the surface of the wall itself so they can be properly covered with filler. Now take the filler, the filling knife, mix it with water and fill the hole. Let it dry and sand it using sandpaper, which I didn't list originally, but who cares. With big holes it will take more than one time filling, so repeat the procedure until it's all nice and smooth, ready to be painted. And no, you can't just touch up with paint over the hole which you just fixed, because even if you use the exact same color previously used, it's going to show up pretty badly. Paint once just over the filler and let it dry. Then paint the entire wall corner to corner so it doesn't show any difference. Voila! If you don't have anything better to do, now go punch all your walls if you want. The next tip is take up a side hustle. If you want to seriously boost your monthly savings, you might want to consider taking up side hustle. This could mean anything from working a few evening shifts in a restaurant or a bar after your office job, maybe securing a few freelance gigs, or even becoming virtual assistant or even pet sitting. I already made a video about 2 websites which can give you some extra works like virtual assistant, so if you feel like it, go ahead and check the video called Make Money Online as Self-Employed or Find Search for your projects. Of course, if you live in a country with a high standard, it is pointless trying them because somebody from a country with a low standard with fluent English can easily do what you're asked to do. If you're an employer, no problem. That's your place for cheap labor. If you can afford to do so, it can be particularly motivating to put all the money generated from your side hustles straight into your savings account. Well, it is better to invest them, but of course, in order to do that, you have to know what you're doing so you don't lose your money instead. However, be wary of burning out. Your mental health is more important than any savings goal. I just broke a new record in amount of working days in a row, and there is nothing wrong with me. And the last saving tip is think before you splurge. Succumbing to instant gratification is one of the biggest opponents of saving money fast. Before you make a significant expenditure, give yourself 3 to 4 days to think it over. This prevents the impulsive part of your brain, the part that wants that quick serotonin hit from a splashy new purchase, from taking over. If you really want to test yourself, consider making significant purchases only after 30 days have passed. This is a surefire way to keep your impulsive buying in check. It also gives you enough time to suss out if there is a better deal elsewhere. Thank you all for watching this video, don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time.